All right, Connor. So we're getting into halftime hot takes, and of course, halftime hot takes is always brought to you by the great people over at our great coffee company known as Daddles Coffee.
Daddles, yes, Rutledge. We love Daddles. Great home hand roasted coffee based in Winter Park, Florida, where their proceeds go towards research for sicknesses and illnesses for the King Charles Spaniel dog. So great coffee, great cause for the paws. Daddles Coffee. Make sure you use promo code FSS to get 15% off on a bag or your purchase.
They also have great K-Cups. They've launched a pumpkin spice flavor. You can go to Daddles Online, DADDLES online.com, and get you some coffee. I'm putting in order today. So that brings us to halftime hot takes this evening, and our halftime hot takes was going to be about Cam Newton or Mac Jones. Obviously, that's changed. So, Connor, brand new halftime hot take for you. I'm going to name three quarterbacks to be the backup quarterback of your team because they all seem very backupable. And I want you to tell me who you're going to sign as your good backup and why. And those three quarterbacks are Cam Newton, Tim Tebow, and Colin Kaepernick.
Oh my gosh. Three players that I would not want to be a backup for me. That's why it's halftime hot takes. Got to make it happen. I would go with Kaepernick. I think that um, even though he's been out of the league for a little bit longer, he did not, he's still trained some. I think that, in the right situation with a coach that would let him kind of share some of his um, make his political stances, I think that could kind of not minimize his stance, but, kind of make it a little less. So and and he's kind of banged up. And Tim Tebow has just proven that he cannot be even an NFL tight end, let alone an NFL quarterback. So if I had to pick a backup, I would pick Colin Kaepernick.
I'm also going to go Colin Kaepernick because I want to have him on the roster to use him kind of like the way that New Orleans used Taysom Hill during the Drew Brees days. Let's have a little bit more of a weapon who can throw, who can get out there, who can get it done. He's a good backup to have. He could be a great backup to Lamar Jackson because they'd be very similar quarterbacks, or even to Russell Wilson in Seattle. You want to have someone that your first team receivers are going to get kind of similar behavior out of. It's not someone who's polarly different. I think Tebow, his time in baseball and he's old, he's changed him out of a football body, football person. Cam Newton, I like Cam Newton, but you're right, he's very banged up. He took a lot of hits in his early of his career, and sure, he was great when he first got out there, but something has changed in him. So I'm also going to go Kaepernick.
Wow, so hot, so halftime. I need some coffee to just chill out. As odd as that sounds.
Definitely need a late night cup of coffee.
No doubt. Late night coffee brought to you by Halftime Hot Takes.
Brought to you by Daddles